Should be live. Hydrate, you got it. Yep. I get up pretty early every day. And some mornings I just want to stream immediately after going on a walk and reading a little bit. But yeah, I don't do this very often, but I do like to stream early in the day so I can just kind of get it out of the way. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, if I just do New Game Plus, it'll take me to Veiled Sea. I'm gonna have to definitely get the skips down. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Oh, snap. Olivia, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. All right. So I want to get this first one. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna spend some time getting this first initial skip out of the way. There we go. Okay, that one's not hard. Alright, now I was told that you don't have to get the bridge down here. You can just get up there, but I haven't seen a video of it. Oh, maybe it's right here. Sweet. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, you can go off that rock on the left. Not sure if you can go off this rock on the right. Okay, you can do that one too. It's pretty lenient, BB jump. That makes sense. Yeah, is there a consistent setup for, this jump? So let's see. No, that's too low. BBLs, is that what they're called? Boost, bounce, launch, I assume is what the L stands for. Yeah, that's really lenient, honestly. Right, I keep forgetting that's not the button to do tricks. The right rock. Gotcha. Oh, you mean left. Okay. I mean, they both seem pretty lenient. Like, no matter what. So yeah, you gotta be a little... There's gotta be like a cue for this. Yeah. Yeah, like that's actually a pretty big window to just do that. So that's not too hard. Well, yeah, you need to... So this one I think is maybe a little bit more tricky. You could also just do this. Well, actually, you might need to do the BBL. I did it earlier. Let's see. I was like, oh, that was easy, and then now I'm struggling to do it a second time. Well, yeah, I'm not charging a full jump for one. Let me go over to the right side again. Okay, yeah, I just need to do a second boost before. Yeah, it's possible. They might have done that. Yeah, that's really easy launch. Going to the right side. I don't think there's a real speed difference. They're both kind of the same distance. That was way too early. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Boiling Caverns is like... You can go insanely fast there. Okay, I do want to know the left... Because, like, the right one's pretty... If you do the left side, like, here. If you do that, like, that's really easy. You probably don't even need to do a super jump, honestly. This one's a little bit tricky. Okay. So you can get up that way. That might actually be a little bit faster because then you land a lot sooner. But you do a few more jumps. Yeah, and then you might not always make it up there. Like, that's not enough of a curvature. Maybe I did it on, like, the middle section here? I need to do the boost part like right before I'm about to jump. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let me go to the right side. Yeah, extremely easy, extremely lenient. Yeah. I don't know. I think right side is... I hit it the first time, which is really funny. Because I just, like, improvised that. And I just made it up, like, really easily. I'm gonna have to go back and clip that later, because I don't know why I can't replicate it now. Yeah, I'm really struggling to get it replicated, but right side is just really easy and consistent. Okay, well then I messed up the jump. Yeah, see? Alright, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, and you shouldn't need to... Once you get over here, nothing really changes. Okay, now this is where the real meat and potatoes happens, so... There's apparently... Yeah, there's like those dunes right there. That offers a pretty nice, convenient, easy way to get up here. Whoops. So I don't think I need to really... I don't know, I could... Go back to the entrance again. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, so it automatically loaded because these jellyfish were not there. These jellyfish were not there, so, like, I think when you go up there, it, like, activates them? Huh. That's kind of interesting, actually. Oh, yeah, you can get some pretty easy air there. Even if you go, like, a little bit slow, like, that's very consistent. I'll even do it a third time just to kind of showcase. You might have to wait like a little bit long to get a dune that's favorable. But yeah, you can just do that. Like the first like sizable dune. All right. Now here's the first like actual skip. So let's see here. Yeah. It'd be nice if you could just BBL like right here. But it's definitely going to be more difficult as blue only. Like if I had red, this wouldn't be an issue. Oh. So you can, okay, so you can hit the rock in that certain kind of way. I see. Oh, I barely made that. LOL. Yeah, you have to like not double jump until you actually hit the rock. Yeah, and you want to hit the rock, not the water, the sand fall. Oh well, I fell down. Good opportunity to practice the climb up here. Oh, I messed that up. Yeah, this is going to require a bit more precision. Whoops, I did the jump too early. It's fine. Dang it. Well, I bonked there, so that's gonna make me fall down. Oh my god. Yeah, you don't want to bonk. No, I did it too early again. What the heck? Okay, I just like actually touched the pillar and that just sent me like down. Oh, really? Alright, I guess I'm messing something up there. Okay, there we go. Maybe, oh, you know what I think I gotta do? I think I gotta delay the jump. That would make more sense. Like, if I go to the very edge... That's the right idea, I think. Oh, man. It's like so close. I I'd like to be able to just do it right here. But that does not work. You need like a really good launch that like puts you into this rock really easily. It is nice that you can delay your jump by like a lot. Oh, I messed that up. Rip. Oh, whoops. Whoop, dang it. Okay, well that was just not ideal. I think I need to look at Azama's strat, see what he was doing with this. Whoops, I didn't boost, I just did the jump. Because there's not really anywhere for me to boost. It's like it's only the left side here. That's like the idea. And maybe the double jump needs to be like right as I hit the wall. Well, I need to be higher than that. How do I get that jump? I didn't get the full charge. Oh, you know what? I think that's part of it. Okay. I need to start... I can't do it from a complete standstill. I need to get a little bit of distance first. Like, if I boost here and then do it? Okay, no. You don't have enough time to charge. It's so close, but I'm getting it. I'm understanding it now. Okay. Well, this gives me an opportunity to... Rip. There we go. Okay. So I definitely think moving, like you want to move forward while holding the double jump at the very least, and you need to hit it at just the right angle. But that's how you can at least get up here as a blue. I still want to understand it more, so I'm gonna do it a couple more times. Yeah, see, like, I think it's a very specific timing with boosting and jumping. Like, you want your jump to be pretty soon after your boost. Yeah, that's kind of what it's feeling like. But you don't want it to jump, like, instantly. You want to, like, wait, like, not even half a second, like, probably, like, a quarter of a second. Yeah, I could probably also aim more to the left. Ooh. It's like so close. Yeah, that's nowhere close. Yeah, see that? I jumped too early. I didn't allow my boost to get enough momentum for the jump to matter. Yeah, this is very dependent on your boost and jump timing. Damn. I didn't get the full super jump. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you have to get like a good jump. Your boost and your jump have to be good. Like, this is definitely something that you just have to practice over and over. On blue specifically. Man. You gotta like line yourself up in everything too. Yeah. It's definitely about that first jump, that first launch. Like, you have to, like, clear it. You can't just climb up the wall. Oh, that was very close, but not quite. That was not a good jump. Like, I think my odometer could, like, reveal to me, maybe. I should probably pay attention to my odometer to see... Oh, I've messed that up. To see what the speed is when I'm jumping, and seeing what the correct speed should be. Okay, I bonked. Yeah, see, I'm gonna pay more attention to my speedometer. Let's see here. Yeah, if you hit like 140 miles per hour, I don't know what the speedometer measurement we want to, you know, use for everyone, but like, yeah, see, if I don't see 140, I don't think that's gonna be enough speed. Hell, actually, that was great. That was perfect. That was 150 and 160. Yeah, I went up to 170. That's how you can tell the jump was good. So it's like practicing specifically getting your jumps to be like really fat. Like, how do I consistently get it to be up to 160? Because that's, you know, that's not high enough. But that trick definitely is like, you need to get... Yeah. Yeah, that's excellent. Like jumps like that. That's like a fundamental, that's just literally a fundamental thing that like you're probably gonna want to know how to do, is like know the jump timing. Because like if you boost and you don't jump, there's a peak where it like goes to... Like, it'll hit 160 even when you're holding, yeah, it'll go up to like 160 whether you're holding the super jump or not. And yeah, it'll even go into 180. Like, if you get enough starting momentum, like from literally a standstill, the boost is only going to do so much. Like, if you don't move and you just boost, it's only going to get you to 115. I wish photo mode would like show your MP, you know, your miles per hour, but it does not do that. But you can see that it doesn't even break 120 if you don't move. However, let's just say you're holding super jump. Super jump like if you're holding super jump and you're moving forward, you go up to 70 miles per hour. And then obviously if you hit that max speed and then you boost, then you go really, really fast. Then you hit like almost 200 when you boost. And then if you, what is it? Like, I'll even, yeah, now that I'm just gonna go down. I need more room to kind of demonstrate this stuff. But, your speed when moving forward whether you hold super jump or not, is the same. If you're just holding forward, it's going to always be, you know, in miles per hour. Like if I were to switch this to, what is it? Not here. Is it gameplay? Where the heck is it? Oh, wait. Here we go. MS. Like, I don't know if this is... It's probably better for it to be the option that shows the most data. Because kilometers an hour also... Actually, kilometers an hour might be preferred because it's more precise units than miles per hour. So you get like a lot more level of precision. But basically, assuming you're not going up or down a hill, because also if you're going down a hill, your speed will increase. And I think if you go up a hill, your speed will decrease. But it stays at a pretty consistent 115 here. If you're on like flat ground. And again, if you hold super jump, holding super jump doesn't slow you down. So that's, I think, an important distinction to make. So again, if I boost without moving forward, it'll put me to 182 kilometers an hour. But if I boost while at the max moving forward speed and not going down a hill, it'll go up to 300 kilometers an hour. So it scales with how much you're moving forward. It literally increases almost exponentially based on your holding forward speed. This also means, I think, if you land, because I think you get a little bit of a boost. So that's why it's really, really good idea to chain. Like, obviously you don't gain any speed if you... Actually... You see that little, like, for that split moment, there's something on the speedometer, even though you're not moving forward at all, when you land from doing tricks. Like, it'll flash for just, like, a frame. Like, I even said 87 there. I don't know if it's dependent on your tricks or if I just did nothing. Yeah, I think every time you land, especially if you land... I mean, if you're in the air, like again, we're on a... This is kind of cool. I'm just learning like how the movement in this game works, and the more that I look into it, the better, the cooler it's becoming. So if you jump, you move faster in the air than being on the ground. Like jumping constantly, even without any boosting at all, jumping constantly is going to make you... Now, what I also wonder is if it's better to do, like, short hops. Maybe not necessarily. But I do notice that every time you land, you get a little bit of boost of speed. And I think it's dependent on how high you land from. It's very interesting. Like this, like not even using any boosts, like literally just jumping, staying in the air, landing, and then like you can see I go at 170 upon landing. And then if I add tricks into the mix, I think that I don't think doing tricks affects much. I just know you get a little speed boost every time you land, even if you're completely stationary. Which is kind of crazy to think about. It also, the odometer also tells you, like, when you jump in the air, the distance that you know, do. So, like, if I were to boost, yeah, I went 215 meters. And that's pretty cool. So, but yeah, like, if you jump, do your stuff, and then boost upon landing, you get way more speed. So, like, if you just move forward and you don't jump and you boost, it goes up to just above 300. If you boost and then jump, you obviously retain more of that speed for longer, and you have to keep holding forward to keep the momentum. And it, like, slowly tapers off. But you can launch with, like, 340 or something like that. Like, a 340 launch is, like, pretty good. And then, of course, like, when you land, your speed, it's carried based on, like, because you're always getting a little bit of a boost. Like, whatever your current speed is as you land, so you can just keep, like, chaining this over and over, and you can get really, really freaking fast. Like, it'll just keep going up. Like, assuming I had nothing but land, like trying to traverse this entire thing, is if you keep boosting the moment, because, like, I think like, here's the thing. Let me try this. Yeah, I think that even, like, kind of proves it right there. If you jump and land, yeah, you notice, like, for a split moment, there is an odometer reading just by doing, like, basically any jump, any amount of landing, you'll get a boost on the odometer. So if you boost without moving, again, you'll go to, like, 190. Like I'm not gonna put any buttons but boosting, and it gets me to, like, 190. Now, if I do the same thing, but I do it immediately after landing, it's going to be higher. See, it goes to 200. 230. And then you can just jump immediately after boosting. Let me get some, yeah. But that's, like, what I think is going to be busted. Like, I think the better, yeah, the more immediate that you do the boost as soon as you land, the higher your speed will be. So that's, like, pretty good to know, because, again, you can get some really insane speeds by constantly, I don't even think you have to jump that high. Like, to chain it, like, you could just do, like, one super jump, and every super jump that you land. So, like, let me try this. Yeah, you can go really fast. You see that? That's kind of insane. I don't think anyone's, like, really explored the mechanics of how boosting and how your speed and momentum is calculated. Because, like, I can traverse the Veiled Sea like extremely fast that way. Yeah, that's kind of insane. Getting up to like 600 or even 700 kilometers an hour just by doing that and just chaining that over and over. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, it's literally just as long as you boost the moment that you land. And you keep holding forward, obviously, because as soon as you hold any other direction, you lose, like, all that speed. Yeah. But you can just do a short hop. But you have to keep holding forward. Like, that's nuts. Yeah, if you chain it the right way every time, then, like... You go so fast. You obviously need to make sure you have... Because, like, when you land, you can't use the boost immediately. You have to already have an orb on you to use the boost. But I think that's gonna easily be the fastest way to move in the game. Like, just doing a short hop, doing 2 tricks to get 1 orb, and just chaining that forever. And if you get Major Air, then, like, you can easily get, like, more orbs. But, that's proving to definitely be the case. Sometimes when you land, you might not be able to immediately boost, even if you have an orb available. Like, let's see here. Yeah, like, I couldn't boost there. But, like, you kind of get the picture of how speed works in the game. God, dude, just that is insane how fast you can go. You almost want to, like, spam the button, like, upon landing. Your jumping timing has to be correct, though, but you can spam the boost. Yeah, I don't have any orbs, duh. Like, but that's like so cool. You obviously need to do enough tricks to actually get you some orbs. But yeah, if you have like 5 orbs, like let's just say I have 5 orbs to blow, and I'm not even gonna worry about like trying to do tricks. Like, what can I do here? Yeah, the amount of speed you can get is actually absurd. So you can go like pretty far out here by doing that. But I had a feeling that that's kind of what allows me to do this trick, is understanding. So like when you have tight spaces, you still want a certain amount of speed holding forward to get that speed that you want. Right, I gotta obviously have orbs. But I think it's useful to know that even for just new game and any percent, because I guess if you jump immediately as soon as you land, you retain that speed. So whether you have the boost or not, you're going to want to basically always be jumping and double jumping and even triple jumping in some instances. And then the moment that you land, you just need to like time the jump pretty quickly. Of course, it also depends on like the terrain and how that looks, but I get the feeling that like staying in the air as much as possible and jumping, especially in contention with boosts, is like how you keep the speed being really, really high. And the odometer is honestly really nice for getting that information. Yeah, also another thing is like you move slower on certain surfaces. Like in the sand, I move at like 115 kilometers an hour, but over here I only hit 70. So that's why when doing this trick, you want to do it like this. Yeah, you want to, so like I got like 240 there or whatever. Like I think I had the right speed, I just didn't have the right angle. See, I'm gonna do it in kilometers an hour. Yeah, see, I didn't wait for the, because like the boost is a little bit after. Yeah, like you gotta wait like just a tad bit longer. Like you really want to pay attention to the odometer. That can kind of give you the cue that you need to know that you're gonna get the right speed. Yeah, see, that was not good speed there at all. That's like one of the key things I'm realizing, is making sure you have the right speed before launching, or like when you launch. Oh man. Yeah, it's also angle dependent. But I'm trying to get back up there again because I want to see if I can get the rest of the rest of this stuff figured out, or the rest of this skip, I should say. Oh, that was really bad. Way too early of a jump. Maybe it is better to just, like, you get more speed if you do this. Like, start from back here. Well, the thing is, you need time. Yeah, you can't do that because you need time to, you need the super jump, is the thing. You need to super jump here. Oh, that wasn't even that good of a boost, but the angle was great. Yeah, that was not... None of that was good. Yeah. I think there's probably a more consistent setup with the direction you could be facing. Like, you want to aim maybe the middle of your camera to like maybe having the dot would be good here, because then you can line stuff up. Where's the dot? Gameplay? Persistent dot on. So if you line up the dot specifically to like I wonder if you do this, like if you start from back. Well, I think this is going to come in handy. If you line up the dot here, like, I think it might help. Oh. I need to use the restroom real quick. Oh. Let's see here. So I want to say... No, I actually think the cursor being, like, on the cliff. Because I just want to know, like, if you're holding in a direction where this cursor is telling you, and you just hold up. Like, if I aim for specifically this... Like, if I put my cursor right here, and I just hold forward and then boost in that direction, do I actually go directly where that is? Roughly. Pretty close to it. Yeah, I think this kind of tells you the direction. Yeah, makes sense to me. So if you want to aim, if you want to specifically go right there, and I want to like start from here, you need to like, so you'd want to line up this corner. This is my theory. You want to line up that corner with the edge, the top like corner. So something like this, I believe. Because like it looks like you're off center, but you're actually not. And then you aim right here. Now obviously, like whenever you turn back and forth like this, you move more to the left, and that's a little something right there. But I think that's how you can consistently get the angle. There we go. Perfect. That is basically how I think that seems to be pretty consistent. If you use the persistent dot to line up your angle, then and you just time the boost to be right at that corner, and you jump off that corner and you get enough speed, you can pretty easily get up there without needing to use red, use the water rail at all. Now the next part of this is tricky because this requires, like, I'm gonna have to look at someone else's thing for this, because you're supposed to get up to this chain, and I don't remember if it's like something like, you know, going off this rock. Okay, it does seem to be that way, but then like once I get that speed, like, okay, like I'm struggling to stay up there. I wonder if there's like maybe if I go from this side. Interesting. I don't think that's a steep enough. Yeah, because you're just bonking. I'm just bonking there. Yeah, because like getting up to here is just the first part. The second part is literally like getting up to this chain and the like. Oh, Lord Almighty. So I can get up to the chain. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you get a good enough boost, then you can get up here. And then when you get up here... let's see. Yeah, you can just get over this way. But it's like two tricks that you have to get two pretty solid jumps for this to work. It's not that bad. I think some people might have been like, oh, this seems kind of terrible on blue. It's like, I mean, if you just do these jumps, which they're admittedly they're a little slow, but at least it's consistent. I don't know if there's like a boost Like from down here, if there's a boost that you can do. No. No, I think that's too much of an actual wall. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. I'm gonna have to look at some other people's strats to see what they did. What if I go... That's a little better. That's actually, I think, way better going up this way. Because I don't see a real way to do anything over there. I actually might not even need to do that boost. I could probably just do this. Yeah, you could just do that. Once you get up here, you could just come over here and then just... You go all the way that way. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you go off this little mound of sand, then you can just go straight up that way. And then get to here like that. So I think that's pretty useful. Yeah, I think that's like way faster than going on the left side. And just easier. I can't open the door. I didn't open the door. I'm stuck here. I guess, yeah, if you fall down... Yeah, I mean, if you fall down, you're just going to have to do this. You'll have to activate these, the jellyfish stuff, because there's not really a way to get out of here, at least quickly, without activating that, so that'd be a bit of a time loss. But, yeah, I'm really curious now what some people in the Discord have as far as that goes. I think that's actually probably in the spreadsheet. Let me check out the spreadsheet. Because I'm looking at the stuff on the west side. Probably not the desert wall skip. Yeah, that's the first one that I just did. The west chain skip. And I think this is with the red armor, not the blue. Okay, I'll put a display capture up here. Yeah, if you look at the miles per hour, I think having the game open like slows stuff down a lot. I wish I could have the game open and not tank the performance of like everything else. God, I can't even watch this. I think it's the game. I think it's the game that's being very resource intensive. Hold on. Yeah, wow. That's how much CPU and memory it uses up in the background. That's part of the reason why it's struggling to even play. Like I'm paused and it's using that many resources. Huh. Not ideal. Man. So I actually have to close the game out in order to look at these things. That's a little annoying. Well then. I mean, I could also just reduce the quality, but like... That's not an ideal situation. I mean, it still doesn't even play right. I don't think the quality has anything to do with it. I think it's literally just because this game uses so many resources in the background. Watching videos is like literally impossible. Oh man, can I watch videos in Discord just fine? Okay, I don't have an issue watching stuff in Discord for whatever reason, but I have an issue watching stuff on Chrome. Maybe it's just Chrome. Maybe Chrome just sucks. Maybe I just need to watch this on Firefox. I'm learning as I go. Yeah, I think it's just a Chrome thing. It must just be a Chrome thing. Okay. Yeah, I think just Chrome. That's one of the reasons why Chrome sucks. Yeah, you can just go this way. That's what I was thinking. I definitely think a pretty sophisticated tutorial could be made for running the game. This is just cutscene stuff, right? I want to stream this early, but just today. Alright, anyway. Okay, so that's funny. Chrome sucks. Let me see. Because if I open it like this, it's gonna open a tab of Discord. I don't think this is even relevant anymore. Look, I just want a game, okay? I just want a speed run. Yeah, that's like... that might be actually pretty decent for any percent. Or no, new game, but maybe not new game plus. Definitely not new game plus. I think this is what I'm looking for. Maybe? Yeah, I think this is what I'm looking for. Go back to frickin' Firefox again. Yeah, let me again look at his kilometers per hour. Yeah, he hits how many? How much speed? No! I've been going to bed at midnight to 12:30 a.m. for like weeks now, and I would naturally wake up at like 6:30 or so, and I go on a walk. I woke up this morning at like 6:45, and I went on a 30-minute walk, and then I read like a guide. I did some reading material, and then I streamed. Like, I did things before even streaming this early. I've been doing this every morning for like a while. I've been like going on walks, playing games and stuff. I don't even like touch, like I try to like not touch my phone, but I also wanted to like stream this early just because, like, you know, who knows who's awake at this time, / it's very, very EU friendly too. Like, I'm even thinking of streaming this early on work days because like my first work thing isn't until 10 a.m. So I could probably sneak in like almost 2 hours before I gotta do work stuff. But yeah, let me see. What's the speed going up here? 258. Yeah. But yeah, you can make it a lot smoother and faster than that. Now that's kind of a nice boost. Okay, I see what you did here. So there's this. Interesting. Okay, I want to try doing that because that actually looks better. That actually looks pretty solid. The thing is, when I go in... Okay. Hold on. Alright, let me turn off display capture. Because the thing is, if I activate this to go up, actually, I should... I don't think it won't activate... It won't open the gate. I mean, even whether the gate's open or not, I think it's fine, probably. Because all I'm doing is spawning jellyfish here. Let's see. I think getting up early like that consistently is fine. I think it's healthy. I'd find a lot of productivity to do things first thing in the morning like this, so... Yeah, you can very easily just get out by doing this, so... Okay. So, yeah, like when I hop off the chain and I'm like, ooh, if I like make it down here. So I go here and then I just... Is there like a different angle I can maybe do? Because I'm trying to just hop over the gate like straight up. Okay. Yeah, and then that's how I can get over that way. Thank the Lord for slanted rooftops. Ugh. So you can just do stuff like this. It's so dope. But yeah, this one requires a little bit of setup. Even if you land here, it's like fine. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Cause like if I'm right here, like again, assuming I land, cause like I'm pretty sure you can just land straight up here after getting off the chain, like what I did earlier. I'll have to clip it, but like you could also just like, I think this is a little bit easier of a setup, just doing this. Hell, you don't even need to, I don't think you even need to do a super jump at all from here. You can just boost. Yeah, and that takes you more quickly over there instead of jumping in the air and spending so much air time. But I don't know what's faster between trying to go for this boost right here with this BBL. Like, I don't know if going for that and trying to go over the roof is faster, or... Because, like, it's not super consistent. It's, like, really weirdly precise. Oh, that one I didn't even get a jump. Yeah, I'm getting, like, nothing there. It has to be, like... Yeah, but that's like... I think that's just the easy way to do it. And I don't think... In fact, it might actually just save time, because then you get to... Like, you can do the boost. You can do the boost to, what is it? Like pretty much almost like the moment that you land right here. Like, you could probably, like, boost from here. and you would only need like one jump, but it would probably be better to save the boost to be like right there or so. But you definitely don't you don't need to jump at all. Yeah, like you don't need to do any of that. But yeah, the key thing definitely here is to... Oh, I messed that up. You gotta get on this jellyfish. There we go. So I'm gonna go back down here again. I'm gonna try to do the chain skip. No, you gotta like really hit that. Ugh, struggle. Where do you aim? Okay, yeah, I think it helps to not turn, like keep pressing forward a little bit before you start turning the camera. Like you want to boost up. Like that. Oh, whoops. But yeah, that's... So again, I wonder if there's like an angle I can like aim. Oh, that's so easy. What the hell? Again, the cursor, aiming the cursor specifically right there. Yeah, this persistent dot is I think going to be like the thing that'll help a lot with these certain setups. Almost. Close. Whoops, I jumped way too early. It's not the right jump. Almost. Like, it's getting there. Oh my god, I'm jumping way too early. Oh my lord. Yeah, it's like really soon. Yeah, see, I didn't get enough height there. I got high enough to get on the chain, but not far enough. Yeah, that's perfect. You get the idea. Actually, maybe I think I kind of want to hit that and clip it. Like the full thing. Because that was pretty close. Yep. That's good. That's consistent. I wonder how fast that is compared to going like directly over the gate, but that's at least there's consistency. I have found the consistency with it. So I'll probably like clip maybe almost all my attempts for these sort of things. But oh yeah, and then I guess like the launch from here is a little different too. Yeah, because then you want to like what is it again? Oh man, I bonked. Like I think it's worth it to like kind of practice the climb, or not the climb, but the descent. I still haven't activated the jellyfish here, which is really funny. So now it's the same setup as before. LOL, now I just have all these dolphins and things. Yeah, I mean, I think I might just because like this isn't a thing I'm trying. This is not the thing I'm trying to practice. I think I'll just activate these. Yeah, I'll just activate these now. Because it's this one right here that's like, oh, it makes it easy. Well, duh. Okay, because what I wanted to do is I wanted to see like what's like a fast route. Going specifically from once you activate these springs to all the way down to the east side. So let's see here. Oh yeah, I don't want to land on an orca. God dang it. No. You don't want to land on an orca. That loses all your speed. Also, Harley, I don't know if you're still here, but you should definitely like 1000% play this game. It's short, it's sweet. It is $30 though. That's like the only thing. Also, there's an ad break coming up in a minute, so yeah. Like, don't land on an orca. But yeah, you can still get pretty fast here. And then what is it? So now I want to do like Veiled Sea. I think I might need to do in 2 parts, just because like that one trick took such a long time. Let's see here. Oh, it's close. Maybe if I come at it from like a longer distance, like I do 2 boosts into it. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Sweet. All right. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. All right. Oh, I think. Well, I guess I could try doing at least that part in an actual run. And seeing where I go from there. But yeah, let me give it a little bit of time. Oh, there definitely is. Yeah. I'm curious about this person's video. Oh, dang, yeah, it's already done. Shoot. Let me see. What's the beginning of their... Oh, interesting. Huh. That might be actually a little bit faster, doing it that way. That would definitely be easier to do. Well, shoot, I almost want to practice try doing that. Ugh. Well... All right. I think I'll get a run going. Let me actually use the restroom real quick, and then I'll do that. I mean, I could also just use the restroom during the cutscene. It's still kind of pretty much experimental, especially if I'm letting this work quickly, but also. Oh, oof. All right. Okay, let's do kind of a full game run, trying to implement the new strats that I wanna do. And I have to get an orb. Okay, let me let me try that again. Oh, I barely didn't make that. That's fine. What was that? That was bad. There we go. I almost feel like you can get enough momentum. If you get maybe you can make that. You might be able to just get up there without having to do this jump if you go through here fast enough. I didn't get the right speed / height there. Yeah, I gotta go kind of far back actually. No, I need to do a super jump right. There we go. Oops. Ah. Fortunately, it's pretty slow if you mess that up. Oh my lord. What? Dude. I can't afford to just, you know, flail that. Not quite. Nice. Clean. Not quite. Nope. There we go. Just hit the thing, bro. Oh shit! Yeah, if you fall down here, you have to you have to activate the jellyfish. Don't mess that jump up. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. No, you have to kind of get some distance. Nah. There we go. It's still faster doing that. That's fun as hell, though. Oh my god. Like, if you can chain that stuff, that'd be crazy cool. I think I can get into that cutscene too if I do it well enough. Yeah, you can just do that straight up. Yeah, you don't have to go up this chain. I can... See, like, this is something I'm gonna have to root more later. That's pretty nice. That's honestly pretty freaking nice. So how can I make this? I think I need like a lot more speed. So if I like... I wonder if I can even do this as blue. Like, maybe. This is definitely one of those things where I'm like, we might need red. Oh, it's close. Like, you can, I think you can make this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's so easy. Wow. I just, like, improvised that. I'm still gonna go this way for now. I'm gonna have to mess around with the chain skip, because like I wonder, I'm just gonna have to go back and take the time to look at it some. Because like there's probably a more consistent setup to actually get all the way up there now that I better understand the mechanics of getting that kind of speed. So I think I'll experiment with that later off stream, because I definitely feel like I can get the chain skip to be more consistent, but I'm not gonna go for it until I actually practice doing it a bunch of times. It really feels like I didn't hit all of them, but it was still enough. Huh. There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna have to go back and clip. Oh, there's also a little bit of a slow-mo section if that happens. Oh, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, shoot. That was like a different move. Whoa. Why does this dolphin feel so much faster than before? Yeah, that felt like way faster than normal, and I don't know what I did. The thing is, I don't know what I did. Maybe I jumped immediately or something? Maybe it carried some of my... I wonder if my momentum going into the cutscene carried through. Oh, that's interesting. I guess I can hit it from there. But yeah, I wonder if my momentum going into the cutscene where you get on the dolphin kind of carries through, where if you immediately jump... Okay, cool. I actually stayed up here for once. Where if you immediately jump, it retains that momentum. You do start from a dead stop. All right. Never mind. That would have been really cool, though. That would have been super sick. Oh, I messed that jump up. Rip. Yeah, weird that I can't move during that cutscene, but, like, that's fine, I guess. Oh, maybe there is a... If you maybe get enough speed, you can probably get over there. But you still have to go get this blue one over here. Also, I'm pretty sure, like, what was the way to get up in one bounce for that one? I forgot. I'll practice this level at some point. Those jellies. Yeah. Alright, so if I go here, there we go. That's just one jump. And then over here, if I jump like that, cool. Yeah, that's a lot of speed jumping there. Yeah, if you can hit like 900 kilometers an hour. Oh, maybe if you like delay it a little bit. I'm like looking at the speedometer. Yeah, if you like delay the jump instead of just constantly jumping, I think you actually get more speed that way. Yeah, there's no way to get up there in one jump. You have to do two. Still not sure if jumping there or just swimming there is faster. Now I think the camera... Ooh. That felt quick. That felt really quick. Because sometimes you can go way off to the side there, but that one was like... I angled my camera and I tried pressing in the direction of the spout, and I think I landed a lot closer. Okay, so if my theory is correct, you only need 2 orbs here. Me messing up a trick is not good. I need like 2 orbs back to do that. Why is there no... I don't see an odometer here. That's really weird. Yeah, there's no odometer. There's no UI. My score and my odometer do not show up in that section. Is that the same case for the the beginning of the dolphin level, which I've forgotten the freaking name of. I wonder. I'm like, why is my odometer not showing up? Now it's there. Oh, I like hit the wall and all that. Ugh. That could be way... Oh my lord. Yeah, I need at least 2 here to make it somewhat quick. Yeah, easy skip there. And now we're on to here. Like, I really would love to know the setup for this room. Where is he pointing? This way, okay. Oh my god, let's go! Hell yeah! That was freaking awesome. Okay, let's see... I should be able to do this. I think this one's really straightforward. Oh, nice, I did it. Cool. Yeah, that's way faster. Oh wait, it's over here. I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely faster than going all the way around the left side there. Whoop. I didn't mean to fall off. Whoops. Go up the chain. Thank you. And then I think... Yeah, you can just kind of go off the sword like a little bit. I can get like a way better boost than that though. Ooh. Sure. But that's the idea. I can get a much better boost off the sword. Like go probably like straight directly to this. Yeah, that might be slower than just riding the chain, but the first part's definitely not. Dive, 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 dive. Oh, I fucked that up. No. Oh, I mean, I guess for safety, sure, but like... and then you like lose a bunch of speed, but nice. Right, you need to do it like here. Oh, I messed that one up. Oh, crap. There we go. Too high, too high. I think this climb's a little slow. Because I'm getting too much air time and not enough actual, yeah, not enough actual, boosting. So that can definitely be way better. Yeah, that entire 3 towers section could be, practice quite a bit. I'm gonna have to like study the strats for that one, because that one can go really, really fast. And then you like have, yeah, you're able to move like immediately as soon as you get in, once that cutscene ends. Oh, whoops. I'm not supposed to be going that way. Yeah, not the cleanest route. I'm just spamming click. Don't mind me and my clicking. Go, 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 go. I think the water's a little faster than the snow. Yeah, I think the water's faster than the snow. Nice, I get a little bit of air there too. That was fast. Come on. Not that direction. Oh, I did skip the slow-mo. I thought for a second there I was gonna hit it. Oh, Lord. Yeah. The ice just makes that really hard to, like, do that quickly. But then this part's easy. Whoa, why am I all the way over here? Whoa. I think as long as you keep the cursor, like, oh my god, what the hell? I just went through that so fast. What? I got some air. I think as long as you keep the cursor, like, centered, you can go through that really fast. Alright, well, here's a billion years of cutscenes, so I'm gonna use the restroom while this is happening. Okay, well, I got up there. I just didn't have a good... No! Dang it. Alright, that's, like, really easy. That's actually probably one of the easiest BBLs in the game. I mean, this one is too. Those are both really easy. Yeah, that's so easy. Yeah, I think getting on the sperm whale there was actually, like, kind of good. Alright, here's the Sacred River. Sweet. Nice. Oh, man, I just hit the rock straight up. I'll try one more attempt. Nah. See, I don't know what the angle is for that, like, at all. Anyway, I guess I'll do the jellyfish. I'll do the slow route. Because what I'm wondering is, when does this manta ray spawn? Or where does it spawn first? You can even see it. Okay. Not too far away, but you still have to wait. I still might mess this up and have to do several attempts. Yeah. I don't think I went high enough. I definitely delayed. I think I might have also delayed the water rail a little bit too much. And I don't think you can do a super jump here, right? No. Let me see. Whoa. Well, so much for that idea, I guess. Oh yeah, I think if you like, whatever. I mean, it goes in a circle, so it's fine. I'm more kind of experimenting. I'm not caring about like getting a super good time, because it's like, well, this part's still a learning process. Getting the BBL off that rock to go high enough is still like, that's gonna require a lot of practice. But at least this is like a nice simple setup. But yeah, I thought I could do a super jump off this guy, but you can't. Yeah, there we go. So now Am I gonna make that? Yeah. Okay, cool. Whoops. Yeah. Okay, so the manta ray jump obviously is still slower, and I still haven't fully gotten it down. But it definitely helps to... Like, you don't want to delay the water rail for too long. But it is pretty straightforward. But I just know if you miss an attempt, like, you're gonna have to wait like another like minute before you get to do another attempt. So yeah, again, Sacred River is still gonna be the biggest time save. Oh, yeah, there's a big wall right there. Yeah, I don't know. It might be better to jump through certain parts of this area instead of trying to stay grounded all the time. Oh, you can just make that entirely. That's freaking so lit. Alright, and then I messed that jump up. I didn't have a good one of those. Yeah, I gotta adjust the camera. Yeah, that was way faster too. Oh yeah, I don't need to do all this. Just go. But you don't want to jump. You just want to die as soon as you possibly can. here we go. Oh, this is so fast. Again, I don't get an odometer here, which is a little, or not an odometer, a speedometer. You can go so fast up that. Oh my god, man. Oh yeah, I guess boss fight is happening, so... It's not a 3-minute cutscene though, no. Oh yeah, you do want to like actually like boost here. Wow. I'm like almost just spamming the buttons. I don't know if it's actually faster, but like it's dumb easy. Like I don't even care about getting a hit. Like this is like so funny to me. No, go back up here. Because I'm pretty sure I can, like, do it in there, but I think I got hit. I wonder if... Oh, that's a sound glitch. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. What's this sound glitch I found? Oh. That's rough, buddy. Oh, now it's gone. Okay. I don't know what caused that. I'll have to... clip that and send it to Giant Squid later. I do wonder if it gains HP whenever it, Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I've not been counting. Should probably count. this can definitely be practiced a good bit. Because I think you can do this fight actually pretty fast. Wow, that's a lot of people that joined overnight. Damn. There we go. Sub 1 hour. Let's go. Poggers in the chat. That's my first sub-hour run. Yay! I might upload that. Okay. Yeah, I got some clips to make and some vids to do with this game, but I think I'm done. I don't really think I want to do another run. But I'm happy to get the sub 1 hour, and that was, again, this time can be way lower. I can get like a 55 probably pretty easily with even just the strats that I know right now. Who knows how low I can get it to be. All right, anyway, well, I believe Fushi Force is actually streaming, so I'm probably gonna raid him. Let's see here. Dan's Gaming's playing this game. Oh shoot, I might want to check that out. Yeah, I'm gonna raid Fushi Force. They are currently doing attempts. Alright, cool. Yay, happy to get the sub 1 hour. But now it's like there's so much more to do. There's so much more to do with this game now. It's lit. Alright. I'll probably stream tomorrow sometime, maybe in the afternoon. I don't know. I'll see. I mean, I got work tomorrow, so I'll see how much time I want to spend streaming and the like. But yeah, I'll see y'all around. Thanks for watching. Peace out.